All right, this song is called Rachael Walks, and it's a song about a struggling single mother, which I will never be, and I'm sure I would not have the strength to be. So this just kind of popped in my head one day when I was mowing the grass, and it was actually the first song that I wrote in about 10 years, so I was very thankful for this one. Once again, it's called, Renee's at home watching the feed, so hey, sweetie. Anyway, all right. Everybody says hey. Everybody say hey to Renee. Hey. This was called Rachael Walks. Rachael walks to the corner store when her car breaks down. She's got one on her hip and two on the ground. In the morning there's milk and cereal all over the floor. And sometimes she just wants to walk out the door. But somehow her frown turns upside down when she looks at one on her hip and two on the ground. Well, the cost of living is much more than a part-time job and a death benefit. And God knows sometimes she just wants to quit. Then out of nowhere a common event appears almost surreal, and a reconstruction of all the love and emotion she feels. Well, she's got one on her hip and two on the ground. One on her hip and two on the ground. Harry couldn't take the pressure, so he checked out of town. Well, she's got a few friends, and they pass her stories around. One on her hip and two on the ground. Well, I'd say it'll probably get harder before it gets easier. And her wild imagination is what's saving her. So after the lights out bedtime call is made and she kisses their faces, well, she curls up with a book of the week and goes other places. She's got one on her hip and two on the ground. One on her hip and two on the ground. Harry couldn't take the pressure, so he checked out of town. Well, she's got a few friends, and they pass the joy around. One on her hip and two on the ground. Yeah, she's got a few friends, and they pass the bottle around. One on her hip and two on the ground. Rachel's walking to the corner store 'cause her car's broke down. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.